Welcome to Cosmic Mirror. We think we know history. Hunters and gatherers. The pyramids. The Romans, the Middle Ages. Modern times. A straight line, a simple story. But what if that story is incomplete? What if entire chapters are missing? Take the pyramids of Giza. Not just enormous, but engineered with astonishing precision. The Great Pyramid is aligned almost perfectly to true north, within 3/60ths of a degree. In numbers, it's 0.05 degrees. That's about 3 arc minutes, or 180 arc seconds. Accuracy we only achieve today with GPS and lasers. Its base covers 13 acres. Yet the difference between the longest and shortest sides is just a few centimeters. Over 99.9% geometric accuracy. 4,000 years ago. Many countless other achievements that seems to advanced for its time. How was that possible without modern tools or machines? Then there is Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, 12,000 years old, older than farming itself, temples before agriculture, civilization before civilization, the place that rewrote the history books. And on one of its pillars, there are carvings that appear to mark a date in the stars, a date that points back to what today is known as the Younger Dryas, a time of cataclysm, when ice sheets melted suddenly, sea levels rose by more than 100 meters, and the world was transformed. Plato, writing in ancient Greece, spoke of Atlantis sinking beneath the waves, a story dismissed as myth, yet the date he gave lines up almost exactly with the Younger Dryas. Myth and geology, different voices, same story. And it doesn't stop there. Across the world we find flood myths, hundreds of them. The Epic of Gilgamesh in Mesopotamia, Noah in the Bible, the stories of the Maya and the Aztecs, legends from India, China, Polynesia, cultures that never met, separated by oceans, yet all speaking of the same thing, a world drowned by a great flood. How could so many people in so many places all imagine the same catastrophe? History is not a finished book, it's an excavation. Archaeologists estimate that less than 1% of the Earth's surface has ever been carefully excavated. 1%. That means 99% of the past still lies hidden underground. And yet, with that tiny fraction, we tell ourselves we already know the whole story. Some scientists even ask a radical question. It's called the Silurian Hypothesis. If an advanced civilization had existed millions of years ago, would we even know? Because after enough time, oceans rise, continents shift, mountains erode, and almost every trace disappears. Even if there had been whole cities, millions of years later, we might find nothing at all. The silence of the past is not always proof of absence. In fact, more than 99.9% of all species that ever lived on Earth are already extinct. Life rises, life disappears, and almost nothing remains. So why would we expect human civilization to be any different? And let's not forget, Earth has already seen at least 5 great extinctions. The dinosaurs were only one of them. Each time life was nearly wiped out. Each time the record was reduced to a thin layer in the rocks. 10,000 years from now, if another civilization digs into the Earth, what will they find of us? Maybe only a single dark band, like the black mat layer left behind after the last cataclysm, 12,000 years ago. The Younger Dryas was not only about ice and rising seas, it was also a time of extinction. In North America, almost 70% of the great animals vanished. The saber-toothed cat, the woolly mammoth, the giant ground sloth, creatures that had ruled the land for millions of years, gone in a geological heartbeat. We don't know for sure how much this impacted human civilization, but what we do know is this. The Younger Dryas reshaped not only the land and the oceans, it erased entire species from the story of life. So, where does that leave us? Maybe knowledge is fragile. Maybe certainty is an illusion. Maybe we are standing on the surface of something far deeper than we can imagine. And the real question is this. What else still lies hidden beneath the sands of time? Will someone else even find us if we are not careful right now? This was Cosmic Mirror. No answers, only reflections. If you liked the video, please leave a comment, like or share this. I try my best to improve each video. Thank you.